friends, welcome to RR Digital. Today we are going to discuss about Hadoop commands. So in our first module, HDFS module, we have practicals. So we'll discuss about HDFS module commands. Okay. So here we have different types of commands like almost 20 to 25 commands. So regularly we have to use only those commands in a real time. First of all, we should know what is your local path and what is your HDFS path. Okay, so in Cloudera, this is my local path, so Linux path, and this is my HDFS path, so Hadoop distributed file system path. So basically, this HDFS path in real time, maybe your project manager or tech lead or a Hadoop admin team they will provide. Okay, so they will confirm that which path is your HDFS path. Okay, so now here ls, so I have few data files in a local file system. So in this folder I have few data files, so cd data ls, so these are the different types of files. So these are all the files available in a local file system, so these are all available in my Linux operating system. Okay, now I want to check what all are the data files available in HDFS path. So for that we have to enter a Hadoop command. So Hadoop fs -ls /user /Cloudera, because user Cloudera is my HDFS path. So if I want to see the files, then compulsory I have to enter ls command. So before ls hyphen we have to give, and Hadoop space fs, this is static. So whenever you want to execute any type of Hadoop commands, so compulsory we have to give Hadoop space fs. Okay, if your command starting with the Hadoop means that is a Hadoop command, always it will look inside your HDFS path. If you are not giving a Hadoop fs, if you are giving directly ls means it is Linux command, not a Hadoop command. Okay, so now we know, right, which one is Linux command and which one is a Hadoop command. If it is starts with the Hadoop means Hadoop command. If you're starting directly ls or a cp or something means that is your local file system command, Linux command. Okay, now we'll see what are the files available under user Cloudera. So it will display all the available files under directories also. Okay, so it is showing empty, so that means there is no files under that directory. Okay, so now we'll copy one file. Okay, so how to copy a file from local file system to HDFS file system. Okay, so now I want to copy a file from local file system to HDFS file system. So Hadoop fs hyphen copy from local. So here F and L capital letters. Okay, case sensitive, and then your local file system path. So local file path, and then your destination path. Okay, or else you can like a source path and a destination path. Destination path. So source path always your a local file system path. Destination path your HDFS path. Okay, so now here I'm choosing one data file. So this is my data file employee.txt. So this file I want to copy from local file system to HDFS file system. So Hadoop fs hyphen copy from local. Okay, so I am copying from local to HDFS. So this is the command, copy from local. Then your local file system path. So my file is there under home Cloudera, under Cloudera data directory, under data file name employee.txt. Okay, so my file available under home Cloudera data directory. Now HDFS path, so that means destination path. So user Cloudera. So I'm copying file. Okay, so I executed my command. So that means now your entire Hadoop architecture will execute backend. But here for us within 2-3 seconds results are showing, right? So now we have to check under that particular path file is copied or not. So how to check? So Hadoop fs hyphen ls user slash cloudera. So under this path file copied or not. Okay, so file it is showing, so successfully copied. Okay, so whenever we want to check file existed or not, that time we have to use this command hadoop fs -ls, then your hdfs path. Okay, so file it is showing successfully copied. Okay, now here I used copy from local, right? So instead of copy from local, even we can use one more command. We have similar command, that is a put command. Okay, so we'll see that later. So before that, I want to create one directory inside HDFS file system. Okay, so Hadoop fs hyphen mkdir. So whenever you want to create a directory inside HDFS, you have to use mkdir user cloudera and then directory name. So new directory name we have to give here. Okay, so a new directory name I'm just giving here RR digital. Okay, enter. So successfully created a directory. Now we have to check, right, a directory created or not. So Hadoop fs hyphen ls user cloudera. So under cloudera it should show RR digital directory. Okay, so here it is showing a new directory. That means we have successfully created a new directory. Now I want to copy a file from local file system to under this RR digital directory. So RR digital in HDFS, right? So now what I will do, instead of copy from local, I will use a put command. Okay, to copy a file from local to HDFS, you can use a copy from local, or else you can use a put command also. Okay, so HDFS path RR digital. Okay, under this it will copy your data file. Okay, now we'll cross verify it is successfully copied or not. Okay, here it is showing, so successfully copied. Okay, now I want to see what is there inside employee.txt file. So I want to see the content. So how to see the content? Okay, so for that we have to use cat command. Okay, instead of ls we have to use here cat command. Okay, so this is the data available inside that particular employee.txt file. Okay, now how to copy a file from one location to another location. So before that, I want to remove this particular file. So how to remove? How to remove a file from HDFS directory? Okay. So here we have to give -rm space -r so that it will remove your employee.txt file. Okay, successfully deleted, but we have to cross verify, right? Under the directory, that particular file is there or not, we have to cross verify. Now, how to copy a file from HDFS to HDFS? Okay, so maybe I have data file in one directory, same data file I want to copy to different directory. Okay, so how to copy? So here I have data file, so we have to use cp command, then data file available here, user cloudera employee.txt, same data file I want to copy under RR Digital. Okay, so whenever you want to copy a file from one directory to another directory in HDFS, compulsory we have to use a cp command. Okay, now we'll cross verify under RR Digital file is available or not. So it is showing file, that means successfully copied. Now I will remove again this file. Okay, I will remove. How to move a file from one location to another location? See, earlier we done copy. Copy means it will keep current directories one copy and a new directory another copy, same similar copy. But move means it will cut and it will paste in a new directory. Okay, so here instead of cp we have to use mv command. Okay, so now we will cross verify. First, under user cloudera employee.txt it is removed or not, that we'll check first. Okay, it is removed from this directory or not. Okay, so only one directory is there. There is no file under this directory. That means it is that particular file is removed here, and under new directory that file copied or not. Okay, so here it is copied. That means under user cloudera it is removed, and under user cloudera or a digital directory it is copied. That means cut and paste happens. So whenever we'll use mv command, move command, it will do cut and paste. Okay, so now we'll discuss about the file permissions. Okay, permissions. So how to give full permissions? How to give full permissions to a file? Here if you see read write and read. Okay, now I want to give full permissions. Okay, so here chmod 777, chmod 777, and then your file name. So we'll cross verify full permissions applied or not. Okay, so full permissions applied. So earlier this is the permissions, but now after applying this is read write execute all. Okay, now I want to copy a file from HDFS to local file system. Earlier we discussed the local to HDFS, but now HDFS to local file system. Okay, so local, now we are in which directory? In Linux home Cloudera data. Okay, so moving, uh, I'm going back one path back. So now I am under home Cloudera. So there is no employee.txt file. So now we'll try how to copy a file from HDFS to a local file system. Okay, so how do we fs hyphen copy to a local? Here T and L capital letters, and then so HDFS to local means first you have to give HDFS path. Okay, so user Cloudera RR digital under this employee.txt, then a destination your local path. So home Cloudera. Okay, now we'll cross verify it is copied successfully in local or not. Okay, so here it is showing that means successfully copied. Okay, so similar way we have one more command. Even you can use copy from local, or you can use even get command also. Okay, so both will work to copy from HDFS to a local file system. I want to check server is there in safe mode or not. Okay, so when we discussed about Hadoop architecture, that time I explained about a safe mode, right? Okay, so how to check a server is there in which mode? So for that, Hadoop DFS admin hyphen safe mode get. If we give get means it will get the status of the server. Okay, so safe mode is off. Off means you can delete a file or you can copy a file. Okay, so read, write, delete all the operations. So till now we executed all these three operations because server is not in safe mode. Okay, so now for example you can assume Hadoop admin team uh, want to do some maintenance work. Okay, at the time even they can move server forcefully into safe mode. Okay, so enter means it will move to safe mode. See, safe mode is on. Okay, if safe mode is on means it will allow only read operations. It will not allow you to copy any data files. Even now, write operations also not possible. Delete operations also not possible. Only read operations. If server is there in safe mode means only read. You can read the data files, but not possible to store or delete. Okay, now again I want to move it from safe mode to a normal mode. Then you can enter leave command. Okay, so now safe mode is off. Safe mode is off means you can use the read command or write command or delete command. Okay, so previously we have seen how to read, how to delete a file from HDFS. Now how to delete a directory from HDFS, that we'll see. Okay, okay, first we'll delete a file, then we'll delete a directory. Okay, so successfully deleted. Now I will remove directory also. So to remove directory we have to use here command rmr. Okay, successfully deleted. If you want you can cross verify Hadoop fs hyphen ls user Cloudera. Okay, under Cloudera are digital available or not? Not available. Okay, so successfully deleted. So these all are the commands regularly will use in real-time projects. So we have completed HDFS model. First model we have completed. Okay. So next session we'll discuss about HDFS model interview questions and answers. Thanks for watching this session.